Hey you guys, happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. My week is going crazy because like I said yesterday in the live stream, I'm going through just like redesigning my whole website. I'm redesigning my courses, adding way more bonuses into my Pinterest for Business course. So if you guys want to hop into my Pinterest for Business course before I raise the price, jump on in now. I will leave the link to that after I'm done my live stream. So if you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments with hashtag replay. I absolutely love this question that somebody asked yesterday from my Pinterest live stream. If you guys didn't watch it, I highly recommend that you guys watch it. It was like so juicy, so good. There were so many great questions. So I really want you guys to go back and watch that if you didn't watch that yet. So the question of the day today is, do you need to have your own website in order to still get traffic or to get the most out of Pinterest, I guess? And this is a question that I get a lot about Pinterest. So like I always say, if anything doesn't make sense, if you guys have any more questions about Pinterest, let me know in the comments. I love going on live streams because this is when I love answering your guys' questions live. I'm that type of person where it's like, give me a question, I'm gonna give you an answer, okay? I don't have to like go research it or anything. So if you ever have questions, let me know in the comments. So, do you need to have your own website in order to get the most out of Pinterest? No. And she kind of like had a follow-up answer that was exactly what I was going to say as the answer. So the way that Pinterest works, and I kind of explained this yesterday, is every time that you do a post, you have a picture, you have an SEO description, and then you have a link. You're always offered a link to go anywhere on the internet with Pinterest, which is why it's amazing that you can direct people literally anywhere on the internet, okay? So when I say that when you can use Pinterest to grow your social influence, you can grow your email list, or you can grow passive streams of income using affiliate marketing, you have a link, okay? So you can really take that person anywhere, but you have to take them with wherever you're describing in the picture, okay? Hey Maggie, how are you? If you guys are hopping on, say hey and let me know if you have any questions about Pinterest for Business. So, can you use Pinterest without having a website? Yes, you can, and I'm gonna explain why. So, one of the ways that I love using Pinterest is to grow this Facebook group. So, is it my website? No. But it's a place that I congregate my tribe on the internet. Think about your own social media platforms. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook group, Facebook business page. You can grow your podcast because you get links to every podcast, okay? So how that works is you don't own any of those links, but it's highly likely that you guys are posting content on another social media platform besides Facebook, okay? And if you're not, I highly recommend that you start doing that. So how that works is let's just hypothetically say you post an infographic or an image onto all these platforms. You post a quote, or like you pull a quote from your podcast, or you pull quotes from your YouTube. You can use that picture and you can direct people to other websites on the internet that you still own, okay? So that is how you grow your social media following, by using Pinterest, okay? And you don't own those websites. Now, another thing that Jess said, this was Jess's question, about affiliate marketing with Pinterest. That's how I grow my passive income using Pinterest, is through affiliate marketing links. So, let me talk briefly about affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is not network marketing, okay? You can use Pinterest for network marketing too. But affiliate marketing is when you get a commission based off of the price of a product that you promote for a retailer or somebody else on the internet, okay? It can also be a service, or like I have affiliate codes for my Pinterest course. So any of the people that go through my Pinterest course, I allow them to have an affiliate code. So if they want to refer somebody to my course and someone buys it because it's their traffic, I give them commission based off of the price of my course. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example for how affiliate marketing works on Pinterest. If I posted an outfit with this jacket, okay, and I linked the jacket, because you get a link with every post. If I post the jacket onto Pinterest with a pin, it's the picture of the jacket, and I post the link underneath with the SEO description, and people are searching for jackets, okay? And they like this jacket. They click on the picture, it goes to the affiliate marketing website. Now, some affiliates can use pay per click or per purchase. So you could hypothetically get like pennies on the dollar just for referring people to the website. So you're taking people from your Pinterest page to the retailer's website. So they're compensating you for that, okay? So when they go to purchase the jacket, let's just say, okay, so if this jacket is $100, if the commission on the jacket, so not all commission prices are the same, because if the commission jacket on this, if all of your commissions were the same and your commission was $100 every single time you made a sale, that wouldn't really make sense, because if the product's only $5, you're not going to make $100, okay? It's usually around 1 to 3 to 5%. It's like very minimal, okay? So when I put this jacket on to my Pinterest, and every time somebody buys it, I make $5 because it's $100, then that's just one person. But if the pin goes viral and it has about 600 repins, you can expect about like 100 people buying the jacket, okay? So that's why it's super important that when you use affiliate marketing on Pinterest, the more products that you post, the better outcome you get. It's the same with using it for your business. It's the same with any social media network. The more consistent you are, the more you provide valuable information, the better results you're going to get from using the platform. So the only downside of doing that and relying on affiliates to make sales is that you're not growing your personal brand. You're not growing anything that you own. You're not growing your social media influence, and you're not getting 100% commission of the sales because you're not selling your own product. And that's the beauty of using Pinterest for your own personal brand or business. When I started Pinterest, I didn't start out with a website. I didn't have products. I didn't have services. I was just like a broke college swimmer, like doing it for fun. And I didn't think twice about any of that because, quite frankly, I didn't know. This was all through experimenting 8 years ago. And through that, and then I started tapping into affiliate marketing. And then I realized, okay, now I'm teaching people social media, and I want to keep 100% of my commissions. If I make a course, aka my Pinterest for Business course, I have the ability to get 100% of the commissions and not rely on pay per click or, you know, making like a buck or two just because people are clicking on it and making the sale. But affiliate marketing is amazing if you just want to start getting onto Pinterest and like dipping your feet into the water, getting used to the platform, and just like trying to like see how the links and everything works out. It's not complicated at all. And it's an amazing way to make, you know, a couple $100 a month in side income, especially if you're just starting out with affiliate marketing on Pinterest. But I will always say this, you will always get more out of, and this is also a side note for influencers too. You will always get more from promoting your own products and your own services and your own business, okay? By getting customers, by growing your email list. It's not instant gratification, but you will get a customer over time. So I know a lot of influencers, especially on Instagram, what a lot of people, and I see this all the time in Facebook groups and it makes me cringe. So they will accept, not only are they begging brands to work with them, but they are accepting any offer that comes their way. It doesn't matter if it's like, it could just be free product, which is how it usually is most of the time now. And their Instagram just becomes infiltrated by being an advertisement to all of these other companies. And that's when you really have to dial back and ask yourself, it's like, do I want to create a brand because people know who I am? Or do I always want to be an advertisement for somebody else? Okay, create a brand that's valuable by pushing out your story and your content and creating content for the people that are waiting for your value. Don't always rely on affiliate marketing or, you know, waiting for the next brand deal or whatever. Like, go out there and make stuff happen for you. And that's when you get 100% of commissions because you took the time to create your own product and you can sell it on Pinterest. And to wrap it all up, the best thing about Pinterest is that your ideal clients are targeted towards your offer because they are searching specifically for the solution to their problem. Okay? And how that works is because the solution to their problem is your pin. Okay? And that can be a one-to-one discovery call. It can be, here's my digital course. It can be, here's the keychain you are looking for, whatever you decide to sell online, okay? But that person is actively always searching 24/7 while you're sleeping. It can be any time of the day. It can be like while you're swimming or not even near your phone. This person can be looking for your information while you are not like, you know, screaming in Instagram stories or like trying to be seen in Facebook groups, okay? And your content lives for forever, and it grows in popularity over time because it is a search engine, okay? It is the exact opposite of Instagram and Facebook. When you post on Instagram and Facebook, you are literally yelling at people. You're trying to like, you know, catch a breath above like the tundra, not the tundra, like the waves that are splashing around from all these other entrepreneurs that are just like you. And everyone's posting the same thing, trying to stand out. And that is why you cannot stand out. It's because the algorithm is not in your favor and everyone else is posting the exact same thing you are. And on top of that, your post is dead in 15 minutes if you get minimal engagement. So Pinterest is the opposite, because when you post your valuable content that is linked directly to anywhere on the internet, it doesn't have to be your website. It can be your podcast, YouTube, Instagram. It can be your blog. It can be literally anything, an affiliate marketing website. It can be your network marketing page. Anywhere where you want to direct people to you, that's where you link them. And then when people start searching for what you offer, that is when the post gains popularity over time, okay? Your post isn't dying. It gets more popular, which is the opposite of Instagram and Facebook. Instagram and Facebook, you like post and you pray that somebody likes your stuff so it lives in the algorithm. On Pinterest, it's the opposite. It's like you post and then you wait for people to search for it, which takes about a week or two for them to search for you. So it grows in popularity over time. So then it sits on top of the Pinterest search engine. If this is making sense, or if you need clarification on any of this, let me know in the comments, and I'm going to go back and scroll to see your questions. Maggie says, I've not really used it for business, but I need to. And why I think a lot of people hesitate to use Pinterest for business is because it actually involves strategy. It's not one of those platforms where like you just like take a selfie and you post it and then that's it, and then like you just live off of instant gratification. It's like you can actually turn this into a lucrative business if you know the strategies that it takes, from curating a post that goes viral to pressing submit, and then you just literally let it sit there, and you allow the internet to be your employee, and you allow search to work in your favor, okay? And I always say that, like, I don't think people use it for business because it's one of those platforms that you can't buy followers on. Like, you can't rely on faking it till you make it. It's like you either know what you're doing or you don't. You can't just like be like, here robot, like give me like 5,000 followers so it looks like I know what I'm doing, and yeah, and then I can like fake it till I make it and like teach people Instagram, and then all these people are left frustrated because they can't grow their Instagram channel. It's because like you're literally listening to somebody that either went viral or they bought followers. Like, that is the answer. Okay, Maggie says agree. She goes, right, I love to promote people but not over what I have going on. Exactly. And I think I used to do that too. I'm not saying that I'm like picture perfect. When I first started to become an influencer, I was like, oh my gosh, my first brand deal, like that's amazing. And I think you learn a lot by what offers you accept and which ones you don't, and you learn to set your boundaries really clearly. But I know that a lot of people that like, they'll take any offer that comes their way when it comes to becoming an influencer, just to show other people that it looks like they're an influencer, when in reality it's probably just free product, and the product's probably like, I don't know, made somewhere like of poor quality, and it lasts for like 2 days, but they still promote it. And that's why another really important thing too, if you're going to start promoting other people's products, especially through affiliates, is that you are now telling your following that you it's like that trust barrier, okay? So you essentially are telling your following that it's like, I trust in this product enough that I'm going to share it with my followers. So if you accept any offer that comes your way and you don't even use the product, your followers are going to know that, and they're going to lose trust between you. And nothing makes somebody unfollow somebody else more than when you become untrustworthy on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, wherever have you. Okay. Once somebody finds out the lies, it's not good. It's hard to come back up. Okay. So always make sure that you're genuinely honest and you're authentic when it comes to promoting other people's brands on Instagram, and you're not just doing it for the free product or like $5 extra in your bank account. Maggie says, do they have a live stream platform yet? I think you're talking about Pinterest, and I'm going to say no. So I think that's what you're talking about, but I'm not really sure. Pinterest does not have live streaming. I know that they have video and GIFs, but they don't have live streaming. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I never say never with anything. So if that, okay, she said yes. So if that becomes the case, I will let you know. I'll let everybody know, but that's not in the cards coming out soon. Adolpha says we are live. Yeah, woo woo. Okay, awesome, guys. So I think I answered the question. So I'm gonna recap. And if you guys have any questions regarding Pinterest for Business, I love answering your guys' questions. Whether you're watching now, watching the replay, always let me know in the comments, because I will either go back and answer it or I will make another live stream topic if I love the question that much, which was this question. So as a recap, the question was, do I need to own my own website in order to get the most out of Pinterest? And the answer is no, because even when you start Pinterest and with your strategy, and I go through this with the course, is you need to start congregating a place where people go to you as the go-to expert, which means you're going to be repinning a lot of other people's content before you even start pushing out your own. Why? Because you need to show Pinterest that you actually use the platform. So 1, you don't need your own website. 2, you already have websites and you don't even know that you have them. Like Instagram, it's like Instagram.com/Kylie_Francis. That's mine. That's not my website, but I use it because that's my social media channel. Okay. So think a little bit outside of the box when you think about your own website. It doesn't necessarily have to be KylieFrancis.com. It can be Instagram.com/Kylie_Francis, because you can promote your social media channels and start growing your social media channels through Pinterest. And I think I said this in the last live stream, that's how a lot of my quotes have been going viral. So every day I make a quote on my Instagram, but I share it onto Pinterest. And I know, and a lot of my quotes are getting reposted onto Pinterest, not just as the quote, but people are starting to put it as the caption of their quotes too, and they're tagging me. And I know that they're getting my quotes from Pinterest because I re-edit the photo to make it a vertical image, which is something I teach you guys how to do in my courses, how to make a pin go viral. There's a whole module from start to finish on what makes a pin go viral and how to create pins using Canva. So, yeah, what was I don't even know where I was going with that. You know, when that was like my Vegas speech where I just like blank on a question and I'm just like, that's literally what just happened. I was just like, I started blanking and I'm like, I don't even know what I was talking about, which is really bad. So yeah. Oh, having your own website. You don't need to have your own website. You can use affiliate marketing websites. You can, and also, like I said, thinking outside of the box. If you have a podcast, every episode is linked, okay? So you direct people to your podcast, your YouTube channel, your Instagram, your wherever you want to take them on the internet, but you are going to get more out of it if you start promoting, in terms of like income wise, you're always going to make more money if you promote your own stuff. Why? Because you get 100% of the commission. And I'm not saying that you can't make money with affiliate marketing, because you can, and I'm living proof that you can. But you can make more making 100% commission by owning your own products and services than only relying on the 1 to 3 to 5%, depending on the commission structure from the company, of the price of the product, okay? So, no, you don't need your own website to use Pinterest. You should start using Pinterest now, because it's kind of like anything. Like if you want to start a podcast, start it now. If you want to start a YouTube channel, start it now. Instagram now, Facebook group now, Pinterest now. You have to do it now, because it's not like you don't need to have all of your ducks in a row to always have everything figured out, because you usually figure out ways while you're actively trying to figure things out. I mean, that's how it happens for me. Like when I start anything, I was like, I have an idea, but I want to do it. I want to start now because I can make it better along the way, and I'm going to figure things out on the way. But if you constantly think about it, it's like you're never ever going to get anything done if you keep it all in your head. Okay? You need to start actively trying to do things and seeing how you can make it work for yourself, because that is how you start seeing results. And you're going to fail. That's the point. And that just means that you're learning. I love failing. I love being like, wow, I never am going to do that again. But now I have that experience and I can share that with other people so other people don't make the same mistakes that I did. So yeah, not to rant on for the 500,000th time, but that's all that I have to say for today. So if you guys are just hopping on now, or if you're watching the replay, please never ever hesitate to leave a question in the comments. I love answering your guys' questions. That's why I made this group. I am here for you. I am here to support you. And yeah, that's really it. So I'm going to link below my Pinterest for Business course if anybody is interested in checking out the sales page or checking out to see if that's the right thing for them to do in this moment and they're just sick of Instagram and Facebook. Hey Karina, how are you? I'm just signing off now, so I want you to watch the replay and let me know if you have any questions. So I hope you guys have an amazing Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow on the next live stream. Bye guys.